the burnout, the stress is not always physical. It could be, like we talked about before, relationships. It could be financial stress. It could be emotional stress. It could be spiritual stress because you may be in a situation where you're experiencing some, what do they call it? Crisis of the soul, dark night of the soul, and it's stressing you out. Your relationships and your money stress could be from dealing with toxic people or dealing with money trauma. And your journal doesn't necessarily have to be pen and paper, though I recommend it because it helps, I think, way more than the other ways to journal. You can also type it out. Just the point is to get as much out of your mind as possible and onto paper, electric or otherwise. And then really start to check in with yourself every day. If you can do a 5 minute just self check in, just quiet yourself and be present. That's a first stage in getting to your meditation practice, because the meditation practice is one way that you can really begin to bring your stress level down and start to see where these different places of burnout is happening in your life.
And you actually have a freebie for the audience, right? You want to
I
talk about
do.
that? You kind
Sure.
of mentioned it a little bit, but go ahead and talk about it.
So I mentioned my morning ritual that I do, and I'm an ADHD kind of girly, and so I get very bored. So I said I need to come up with something that's going to really help my brain and make it stick every day or every other day or however I want to do it and not lose track of it at all altogether. And it's my magnificent morning ritual. Is a 7 step process. I kind of listed those earlier, but you can get my magnificent morning ritual for yourself. All you got to do is go to samanthagregory.com/links with an S. And right at the top of the page, you just put your email in, hit the button, and you'll have access to it.